everyone, Be Divine here with a word to you straight from the kingdom. We striving for kingdom over everything, and what this means is that we don't want what man wants for us. We don't want what flesh wants for us. We want what God wants for us, and that's the kingdom. With that being said, before I go into my video or my word today, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and hit the notifications button so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. So, the topic for today is laziness. The topic for today is laziness motivation. Okay? God does not like laziness. He is very clear on how he feels about laziness. No one that is lazy is fit for the kingdom. God wants you to work hard and diligently at any job that you do as if you are doing it for him. You may work for a corporation, you may work for McDonald's, you may work for Dairy Queen, but God wants you to work honestly and hard at that job as if you were working for him. What's that saying? If a man don't work, he don't eat. That's facts. Okay? That is why it is very important as parents to train our children up knowing that it is very important to work and it is very important to work hard. A lot of times when children grow into adults and they find it hard to work or keep a job, this may be resorting from something within their childhood. Or I'm not going to say, this may be something resorting from something of the childhood. It can go as far back as to not knowing how to read, people teasing you, problems at home, mother not present, father not present. It's a case by case thing. So if you are an adult that is having problems with working and maintaining a job, then you might want to do some soul searching back into your childhood. This life is 100% yours. No, you didn't ask to be here, but take it as a blessing because God wants you here. And while you're here, if you want the best life that God wants for you, not the life that you want for you, you're going to have to work. And you're going to have to prove to God that you're a hard worker. And this is at anything you do, especially if you're working for the kingdom. So, but regardless, at anything you do, you want to work hard. It isn't your mom's fault. It isn't your dad's fault. It isn't your granny's fault. This life is 100% yours, okay? And you have to take ownership of your life and your faults and your issues and deal with them and boss up. You can't be running around drinking all day. You can't be running around smoking all day and expect to have this wonderful life. How are you going to get it? You're wasting time. You think you have all this time. You don't. You're wasting time. especially if you have children. Okay? If you need assistance, or if you need some ideas on how to strive for something, whether it's school, get a pen and a paper. Sit down, write down your goals, okay? I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, I want to be a millionaire. Oh, I'm going to be living my best life." Well, how are you going to do this? You got to come up with a plan. You got to sit down and you got to write down this plan step by step. What's the first thing I need to do to get to this? What's the second thing I need to do to get to that? This is the only way that you are going to build up that momentum to do whatever it is you need to do. Like I said, God makes it very clear that you are instructed to work very hard and put forth your best effort as if you were standing right in front of Him, working for Him. Because He's watching you and He wants to help you. Because believe it or not, our birthright is we're royalty. And that's what God wants for us. But He isn't just going to give it to you. You can't play God like that. He isn't just going to give it to you. You're going to have to do it with blood, sweat, and tears. That's the only way you're going to get it. I want to read to you a Bible verse out of the book of Luke. Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. Whoever is dishonest with very little will also be dishonest with much. Okay? This is out of the book of Luke. The whole theme from the book of Luke is God's compassion, love, and mercy. Okay? So, our work is probably the greatest testimonies of faith. Laziness is also a spirit, okay? And I'm not saying you can't take a day off. You can't, I'm not saying you can't take a day off for yourself, or after long, hard days of work, you can't go home and rest and you got to be working 24 hours a day. I'm just saying that it is very pleasing to our God if we work hard. As if we are working, because we are, as if we are working for Him. So again, laziness is a spirit. And we can overcome the spirit of laziness is understand that you are not perfect, and you 9 times out of 10 won't be perfect at what you do. So give yourself grace as God gave it to you. Give yourself grace. You can also talk positive to yourself and not talk negative. Before you go into the workplace, tell yourself, today is going to be a good day. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to complete my task in a timely manner. Blase, blase. Talk. Give yourself positive talk, not negative talk. Not, oh, I just can't get it right, or, be aware of your small accomplishments. In the beginning, you might start something, and as you advance in the area, you might do a little better in it. So recognize your accomplishments. Try to make it fun. I know it's kind of hard to make work fun, but sometimes you do work, in an environment where there's fun, so just try to make it fun and not so stressful and uptight. And give yourself small rewards. If you hit a goal, go buy yourself something, go get your nails done, or go buy you a pair of shoes or something like that. So those are a few ways. Those are a few ways that you can help get motivated to work a little harder or begin to work. But keep in mind that when you are working or when you set out to work, that you are doing this for God as if He is standing right there. So, and He sees you. And it's very important to Him. It's very, very important. Other things you can do to get yourself out of laziness: exercise, eat right. Stop doing those extra recreational activities that are making you lazy, that are distracting you from your process or your work life, because it is very important to God. Everyone deserves rest. Everyone deserves time off. I'm by no means saying that. I'm just saying that God is so adamant about working and working hard. So, again, if you like my word for today, go ahead and hit the notifications button, like, share, subscribe, and I will be coming to you with more videos from the kingdom. God bless and have a great night.